How low can you go? Well, with this 1950 hot rod, pretty low. I don't know if I ever showed a picture of it with the air out of the suspension. And you aren't going to be able to see it because it's dark and it's about 9 o'clock at night. But let's see. No, I can't see it. Let me see if I can get a light. Cab corner's in. I don't know if you can see it. Got it sanded. I put a filler primer on it. And I'm going to sand it again with probably 400. And then I will mix paint and start probably getting some painting done. Oh man, I got, let's see. That is the frame sitting on the ground. That's how low you can get a truck if you really try. This has got a Z frame. I see a lot of people doing Z frames. That's first and probably the only one I'll ever do. Ford Ranger front clip. I built the rest of the frame. So it's, I don't know, probably a good 12-inch drop in the front, 24 in the rear. 24, yeah, it's at least 24, it's 28, I believe. So that's why the wood in the box is right to the top, because that is where the frame rails are, right under here, right there. So yeah, I guess I never showed how far down that frame went. But with the air out, you can literally put it in gear and it'll spin the tires because it won't move. It can't drag itself on the ground. There's not enough pressure on the tires. You got to put air in the suspension to put pressure down on the rear end to make it move. And you wouldn't want to drag this. You'd curl your radiator shroud right over. But that's pretty low. Tell me what you think. A lot of videos up when I did this truck. It is not done. I got to get it back on and see how the fenders are spread out in the rear. I got to get some bracing on that. Getting rid of the green air lines. I'll put copper lines on it and I'm going to run them inside the frame for the air. And then I'm going to make the rear deck boarding. I already started on that end with the angle iron. I'm going to do that all the way around, put hinges on this end. So you basically can lift off your filler tube and pop it up, and I'll probably put a couple, I'll either put a couple like rear hatch shocks on it, or maybe just a flip up pole off the frame to hold the back up when you want to work on it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. The battery's right in here. So yeah, if you kill the battery for some reason, it's only done once. Gotta come up here. You gotta I can boost right there. That's where my power comes in before it goes everywhere it's supposed to the alternator and everything. So, okay. Tightened up the steering on the 52 as best I could. The adjuster is frozen. You can hear it raining now. And I did loosen it up and I got it to turn a little bit, and that's all I got. So I'll have to put a rack and pinion on this. The steering box adjustment doesn't work. I'd forgot I had worked on it before and years ago. And apparently it did move a little bit because before it wouldn't move at all. I probably got one turn out of it, maybe 3/4 of a turn. Did tighten it up a bit. I put the grease right to the kingpins and everything else, pumped it up. It is a lot better, but it still wanders a little bit, and I don't want that. So, got my stuff all ordered for the 5-speed swap. I'm waiting on a rear yoke, slip yoke for the Chevy Borg Warner T5. And then I'll put that into the front of the Ford. And cut the dry shaft when I get it done. I'll have to shorten the dry shaft, I think 4 inches on this. And then we'll be using all the pedals and everything out of the Ford. So I wasn't gonna do anything on that, but this truck's addictive. Once I start working on it, I have to go back working on it. And eventually, yes, I will paint it. It has been 15 years. And I guess if any rust was gonna come back, it would be coming back by now. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for the new subscribers. Hit that like button. What do they say? Hit it even if you don't like it. Hit the like. I don't know. If you like the videos, hit the like button. I'll put more up. Very busy at work, and I try to do this on the side. So tell me what you want to see around here. I got a lot of stuff. Lot of old cars and trucks. 53 Ford. What else is down back? What is down? Oh, 76 Ford F100. I got a message in on a box for that one, and I'm probably going to try to put all that on a 95 frame. It's a long box, so I'll do that. What else? Got another Willys down back. Going to be working on the Willys in here for my brother. Got to finish up my son's 48 Ford with the Cummins swap. So, guess we'll call it a night. We'll see you soon.